And as we mentioned, those shelters in Texas, they're reaching their limits. Thousands have been displaced from their homes. But FEMA says that up to 30,000 people could ultimately need shelters. Overcrowding in shelters is a major concern, especially as more people seek refuge. The conditions are worsening. The rain keeps falling. And the facilities, some say, are taking matters into their own hands. They're opening up actually stores to evacuees. Jim McIngvale is one of them. He's actually an owner of the Gallery Furniture in Houston. He joins me now by phone. Jim, you opened up your store as a makeshift shelter. What can you tell us about that? How many people have you brought in?
Well, we opened it up Sunday. We had done this in Hurricane Katrina for 200 New Orleans evacuees for a couple nights. So we opened it up Sunday on the North Freeway store, rescued about 200 people ourselves. 200 more drove to the store, and so we had 400 here Sunday night. And then we opened our Fort Bend store, which has been deluged by rain, as has Houston, but we opened the Fort Bend store. We have about 400 people there, too, plus 75 members of the National Guard, and they're telling me when they, if they have more problems, we may get up to 1,000 displaced people in that store.
So you're telling me you've housed 300 to 400 refugees and your evacuees, and you're potentially going to house as much as 1,000?
Well, 300 to 400 each store right now, which is 700 or 800. We may house as many as 1,000 at the Fort Bend store.
And what do you find right now is your biggest concern when you're trying to provide shelter for these folks in a furniture store?
Well, it's easy because we got lots of mattresses, we got lots of food, we got open. And so as far as them sleeping, and we have restaurants at both stores, and the community's reaching out, bringing us all kinds of food. So the biggest thing is, giving these people hope of a better tomorrow and helping them. Somebody just delivered a whole bunch of clothes, and people going through the clothes. So the community outreach has been great. Our biggest problem is helping these people get back to some normality in their life, getting them back in their home, getting them back to work.
Yeah, you can't put a price tag on hope, and so many people just need it right about now. How do they deal with showers? How do they deal with bathrooms? These are things you don't think about when you're evacuating your home. Yeah,
we have 4 showers here at the North Freeway store, so that's pretty easy. It takes all day for people to cycle through the showers, but we get that done. And we're bringing in 6 portable showers to the other store in Grand Parkway, which is out in Fort Bend County. So we're getting that done, too.
FEMA says up to 30,000 people may be displaced in Texas when the storm is completely done and over with. Do you feel that the officials have done enough to help your community?
I can't criticize anybody. Who would have thought this event of historic biblical proportions would have get this bad? Employees that work for me that are finally being able to get out of their house and come to work city have never seen flooding in many areas of the city and the county as bad as they see it now. I, for one, thought the storm was over on Saturday, so what do I know? And so I can't criticize what they've done, but everybody's rallying together to try to help the people and get through this. My daughter has a saying, if not for my struggle, I would not have known my strength, so we're battling through it.
That is a great saying, and you're right about hope. So many people just looking for hope right about now. I want to thank you, Jim McIngvale, and for what you've done for the community. Thank you for joining us.
We're staying the course. Have a good day.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.